Hello, guinea pig parents! I'm here to share with you about how I took care of my sick guinea pig who was having diarrhea. And before anything else, gusto ko lang pong sabihin na before I did any of this, I consulted a vet, an exotics vet, and I highly recommend that you do the same because we do not want to give any kind of medication or care or treatment without consulting an expert. So, a little story time. I've had these cute guinea pigs for 10 months and everything was going well. Very healthy po sila until one day, Winnie started showing signs of URI or upper respiratory tract infection. And she was having problems breathing. She had abnormal breathing sounds. She was wheezing. So when we took her to the vet, she was prescribed antibiotics and she took a long course of antibiotics. I think it was for about 21 days. And by the end of the treatment, she started having very bad diarrhea. And the vet said that probably it's because of the long course of antibiotics or pwede rin po kasi yung changes in diet niya because at the time, I was introducing new pellets to my guinea pigs. So it could be probably because of that. But there are many reasons po. And according to a trusted website, they mentioned that probably guinea pigs have diarrhea because of stress, changes in environment, because of traveling maybe. Pwede rin pong may parasite in their body, or just like in Winnie's case, because of a recent course of antibiotics or because of changes in diet. You would know it's diarrhea when your guinea pig is producing unformed stool. Usually their stool is pellet formed, right? But with diarrhea, you'll see that the poop would be all mushed, it's watery, and it's really not normal. So those are the signs to look out for. Sometimes they won't eat also or won't drink. So you just really have to keep an eye on your guinea pig to check if they're okay or if something is not normal. So when your guinea pig is having diarrhea, you would need some kind of recovery food, especially if she's not eating. So there are lots of recovery food out there in the market. There's Oxbow Critical Care, but I was able to get my hands on Momi recovery food. And it's in powder form that you would have to mix with water and you'll have to feed your guinea pig this through a syringe. So the packaging says that you have to mix 1 part powder to 2 or 3 parts water. And you want to go for a consistency that's similar to a thick soup. So, hindi po dapat super watery. So, here, I'm mixing it with a syringe also. And that's what I'll use to feed the guinea pig too. And it's important that you make a stiffer or a more thick consistency para po we lessen the risk of aspiration. So, aspiration is when a guinea pig accidentally inhales the food material. So, instead of it going to the stomach, it goes into the lungs. So, you have to feed your guinea pig very slowly. And to make your guinea pig more comfortable, you can wrap him or her around a blanket. But for Winnie's case, she was very cooperative, so there was no need for that. As long as I was giving it to her slowly, she took it very well. Another important thing to have with you is some kind of probiotics. And this worked like magic. As in, this is what helped Winnie recover from diarrhea because probiotics give healthy and good bacteria for your guinea pig to really give a balance to their gut. And what I find helpful in this kind of probiotic, the gel form, see Benebac Plus. I like it because there's a measurement thingy that could help you keep track of how much you've given your guinea pig already. And the instructions of the vet were to give 1 gram of the probiotic per day for 5 to 7 days. And after an hour of giving the probiotics, you can give vitamin C to your guinea pig So for Winnie's case, I gave her 0.1 or 0.2 ml of vitamin C. Depende po kasi yan sa weight, so you'll have to check with your vet how much you're gonna give. And lastly, because guinea pigs lose a lot of water in their body when they have diarrhea, you have to replace the lost electrolytes, and the vet suggested to give Winnie Pedialyte to just give her extra electrolytes, to give her energy so that she won't be dehydrated. It's important to withhold giving your guinea pig vegetables when they have diarrhea kasi makakalala lang po yun. So I would suggest to give your guinea pig more hay instead para they get more fiber and would help their gut keep on moving. And with Winnie po, after 3 days of medication and treatment, she was able to recover from diarrhea. And when she was producing healthier poop, I started reintroducing vegetables to her. I started with easier to digest vegetables like bell pepper and lettuce. And eventually, I was giving her her favorites already: carrots, cucumber, celery, parsley. So, you can give your guinea pigs treats din po when they recover from diarrhea because I'm sure that they would love you for it. So, I hope I was able to give a little bit of information of how to care for a sick guinea pig with diarrhea. Again, I'm no expert, and it's so important to consult your vet before doing anything because we don't want to self-medicate our guinea pig because we might do more harm than good.